All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of When Cheese Fails. Sorry, I had a call from my insurance about getting my car fixed. So I had to take that, and and the game was finished by the time I got back.
Yeah,
so
it was all over regardless.
But it was a decent game.
Yeah.
Also, what dawned on me, I'm sitting on the stairs, and last game I mentioned about control groups. And I do believe the entire time I said 10 units per control group.
Yeah, it's 12.
But it's 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
So I apologize.
Yeah.
I'll probably hear from it on the next video.
Probably.
And I'm sitting there waiting on she puts me on hold. And I'm like,
all you're thinking
and
of
I'm thinking about, did I say 10 or did I say 12? And then I'm like, I think I said 10.
Yeah,
but it's 12.
It is 12. Yeah. Not a hell of a lot more than 10.
No. But I'm just,
it's there.
It is what it is.
there.
Welcome to LifesAGlitchTV.
Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up with that old school noise. Over here in the bottom left-hand side, we have a skeleton. Just one. And in the top right-ish, we've got Zerg.io.
Man. The graphics are so nice.
They really did a good job of redrawing the stuff.
Yeah, it looks great.
does.
Another When Cheese Fails. This looks like the Lost Temple-ish map. It's not, though. It's called something else, and I forget.
At this point, Brood War, if they're using the stuff that's been used over the course of the last millennia, there's a bunch of just tournament-specific maps I think that have been
it's like
worked
the
into.
ICC Cup or
yeah,
some
there's
shit.
ICC Cup and some other stuff that's all kind of been part of it for a while. So it'll be a bunch of maps that you or I wouldn't remember playing when we were playing this. I don't think that's
No.
for sure. But yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. I had something I was gonna say at the beginning of this match while we were waiting for everything to start up,
And it's gone.
and it's gone.
Yeah, well.
It's just gone.
Well, there's not much going on here.
Florida. That was what
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, shit.
Holy shit, Florida. I was watching random live cams that are set up around Florida, just seeing how everything is going. And while it is not a Cat 4 or 5, it's still a Cat 2, and it is messing Florida up. The storm surge is really doing some crazy shit. Definitely further down south. So hopefully everyone who is part of the LifesAGlitchTV community that is in Florida has managed to stay safe, family and friends and property as best as you can. Because my lord, I said this in a tweet or something. It was like, man, Mother Nature can't give the states a break.
No.
Right now, they've got friggin' Texas got dumpstered, absolutely dumpstered.
Yeah.
And now we got Florida and probably bits of Georgia are going to get teed up by this hurricane. There's another one coming. I don't know if it's going to track towards the states or not. And then on top of all of that, they've got Trump still as the president.
Rip. Rip. Not a good year.
Isn't Mar-a-Lago or whatever Trump's little retreat? Isn't that in Florida somewhere?
I don't know.
That would be top lil if that got shreked. That'd be great comedy. Great comedy if that got wrecked.
Well, what's not funny here is fast hydras potentially going down to the base of a skeleton who went for a command center first, but a ninja command, and now has the balls to drop down another command center.
No!
At his natural against the Zerg and still has no racks.
Wow, you can't do that.
No.
Who do you think you are?
Well, it just doesn't work, ever. I mean, if he were to go down here with a few Zerglings, that's the show. Unfortunately for him, he just does not know where his base is.
This is. I mean, please tell me.
Like, where are you going
Skeleton doesn't
right now?
manage to get away with opening three commands. No.
4.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
And he's blocking up.
What is this game?
Well,
what is this game?
This is the most epic. I wonder if a skeleton will go for the Brood War equivalent of, what was it? The
14 Nexus.
14 Nexus. In Brood War, I mean, shit, having 4 command centers early, that's pretty much 14 Nexus at this point.
Ay. Well, he's got a lot of SCVs. He's definitely getting the minerals, but how does he stop this?
You know what I've always wondered, especially now that the graphics have been updated and stuff, is I've always kind of wanted to be like, you know, what does the inside of a supply depot look like really? Because now you're seeing these openings on them and everything. Like, what's going on in there?
Yeah.
What kind of magic is going on inside of the supply depot?
I really don't think there's anything going on in there.
No?
No. It's just...
I also find it amazing how enormous an SCV is in comparison to a supply depot.
Yeah, like, look at the size of the SCV compared to the command center. I mean, the
Scale,
thing is huge.
Scale was never really a thing in StarCraft. They never really got that far. But then again, if you were... Oh, no.
Opening up some fast lurker.
Oh, good lord.
And he's coming down here.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be a bad time.
Oh, boy.
Meanwhile, up here, there is another two. He's going for it.
He's going for it.
He's going for it.
All right, Skeleton, show me what you've got.
He's going for it. There's no planetary fortress in this game.
Give him the old razzle-dazzle.
He doesn't even have comsat station.
No.
So that he can
he's got
scan.
Nothing. You know what he's got?
He's fucked.
He's got a lot of command centers. That's what he's got right now.
Ay, ay, ay.
And by the grace of his opponent, he has managed to get this far because his opponent went straight for lurkers, which, you know, is pretty intensive to get all the way to that right off the rip.
Oh, shit, he's actually attacking with it. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
He's attacking with the
no.
SCVs.
Let's go.
Oh, this is impressive.
Come on. Those SCVs can do it.
This is impressive.
Look at how many shots it takes to kill an SCV.
This is impressive. Can he make it work? I'm telling you, SCVs do damage.
Oh.
Look at this.
Here comes the cavalry.
Rip. Rip.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Look at the damage the SCVs do, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Rip. They're coming in waves.
Why do you even build Marines at this point? Just all SCVs all the time.
An SCV rush to the fullest. And he's going to have to back off these lurkers. He's going to have to bring the lurkers up to his own base.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's taking out the evolution. He gets rid of that spawning pool or a Hydra den, and he's just boned.
All right, so the Zerglings are going to do some damage.
What is he building?
He's building a missile turret so that he can see the lurker when they show up.
Oh my God! Yes, yes.
I thought we were going for the 14 Nexus-like build, but no, he just bought a whole bunch of command centers to get SCVs.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of command centers in Brood War.
And he's winning!
He is!
And there's no broodlings that come out of destroyed buildings in this game.
No, none.
It's just death. It's just death. Look at the health of this layer.
Are you kidding me right now?
It's dropping. 2 lurkers. 2 hero lurkers.
They're going to have to be hero lurkers.
9 kills and 5 kills. The missile turret's up. He's going to be able to see the lurkers.
He's got to get rid of the turret first, doesn't he? Oh, no, up here he's probably out of range.
That
one might not be.
This will probably see him.
But the lurkers just do so much damage. Yeah. Oh, no.
Shit, he got it.
Oh, no.
He's got
another one. Okay, all right.
He's got another one.
He's got another one.
There's no way for me to tell how many minerals these guys got. And did I just speed it?
You did. You speeded it up a little bit. Easy there. There we go.
Put it on fastest. There we go.
There we go. All right, we're back to normal. Is it fastest?
Yeah.
Or is it fast? Yeah.
This I think there's just fast and then faster and then fastest. Yeah, this is the right speed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, that just went up to 17 kills on each. That's a lot of SCV's death.
Damn.
He still has...
Great news. He still has 1 million command centers. And a lot of SCVs.
There's still a good chance he can lose this game, though.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, these 2 lurkers are going to be a bad time for him. There goes another SCV. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Just a lift off here. Slowly getting some minerals. It just sucks that I can't see how many minerals the guy has.
Oh, no, if you just click on a unit, you see it in the top right.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 277 and... Oh, okay, there we go. It changes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
We have the technology. This is new to us. We just turned this on today and said we're just going with it.
We rolled right into it. There was no prep.
No.
True Lag TV fashion.
Just 0 prep.
Press and go. Press and go.
Well, 325 minerals, got an adequate amount of gas. One SCV is going to town in this Hydra's den. He could get more lurker if he wanted to, but I just don't. Oh, okay, so he's not staying true to the build. He's open. He's getting racks now.
Oh, okay.
He's backing out.
Well, I mean...
He's backing out.
I mean, I think we can give him props for getting as far into this game the way he did.
Hell yeah. I mean, it would have been very, very impressive if he just did it with SCVs, but still impressive none the least. 3 command centers, one of which is pumping out the SCVs. Spent a fair amount of minerals getting missile turrets. Oh, he must be pretty scared of these 2 lurkers for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, I mean, he could have all of his SCVs trying to attack those lurkers, and it's probably still not going to work in his favor, so he's got to be pretty mindful of that. He's finally got the Marines coming, but those lurkers are just running around trying to figure out where they need to be. Because they know something's going on. They just don't know where yet.
Well, I think we're probably going to speed this up just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Because it's going to be him running around with 2 lurkers, chasing around command centers. Building up Marines now, getting somewhat of an army. Both guys are kind of like a start over, except this dude is just so many command centers.
So many.
Also over here it's like a little, it's not an island, but it's a closed off area that you have to drop in. So this would be a really good place for him to just land, but you have to mine this one mineral patch, which only has 1 mineral on it, before you can land that there. So he'll have to land a command center here,
build an
SCV, mine that, lift off, and drop it there again.
That's cheeky.
It is, but you know what? It stops them from just doing exactly that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gives them a little bit more to do before they can get away with it.
Exactly.
Well, he's got a whole bunch of Marines now. Those lurkers, they come in here, they die pretty much instantaneously.
Yeah.
He's got more Hydra on the way down, or are those just the 2 that he had at that base originally? I can't tell anymore. I have to assume he's got more units now at this point.
Yeah, not many, though. I think there's just 2 Hydras. Okay, that's a good spot to burrow.
Yeah.
Now, if the Terran decides to move position or even come up to the ramp to kind of hold position at the top of the ramp,
lit up.
He's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. I mean, lurkers eat, and I mean eat Marines. He could also bait them as well, start attacking them with that, run backwards with the Hydras. These guys will chase, and if he's not paying close attention to what's going on, he could lose all those again. If he loses these Marines, the game is over.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just come in with the 2 lurkers, and that's the show. In fact, he could come down with the 2 lurkers right now in behind here and deal a lot of damage. Even if the Marines come around, they're going to take heat before they can kill off these 2 lurkers in behind here.
I think he could just maybe move up a little further in general. I mean, but at the same time, I understand why he's just sitting there. I think he's just trying to buy himself some freaking time.
Yeah.
And that's the best place for him to buy himself some time. He's got more Hydra now on the way over. I mean, the problem is now he's got medics as well.
Yeah.
The medics, I think, if they heal up a Marine, I want to say it adds 1 more attack the lurker has to do.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that technical in here, but it's just not. They're not going to wreck him as quickly. But if his
God, that's so close.
If his medics aren't in, okay, there it is. So he's 2 different control groups. He does stem, and look how fast they go down. There's a scan. How much damage can he get done? The medics are putting in some work, but it's just not enough. Kills a lot of them, and now the Hydras are left, and all he's got is medics, a Marine, and SCVs.
Well, the SCVs, just like in StarCraft 2, you bring those bad boys out, and they're going to do a lot of damage. There they go, and now it's just medics and a bunch of SCVs trying to go to work. The medics will heal the SCVs.
This game just makes no sense.
No. This is just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, and right now, Hydras are doing a lot of sticking around.
Yeah.
This is going to be pretty gnarly for the Terran to hold off, but it looks like apparently all that it takes is a Marine.
Yeah, that's just weird why he's being such a bitch here.
Just kill that 1 Marine.
He needs to stutter step a little bit.
Well,
I know it's tough, but he's just straight up running.
He's got a couple more now. The Marines are out then with all of those medics healing like 3 Marines.
I mean, this just goes to show. I've talked about this a lot. I was even raging a bit in HOTS yesterday as well. Even when you're behind, if you just make the presence of being strong and you just push the attack forward a little bit, sometimes it's enough to scare your opponent because he doesn't understand what out DPS's other things, or he might just go, well, that's a lot of units, but there's nothing there that can really do a whole lot of damage. and they may just run back, and that'll buy you enough time. And that's exactly what happened here. He scared the Zerg. The Zerg could have easily have killed off what was there. At the time, he only had one Marine. And now he's managed to get a little bit of units. He's going to have the SCVs in the front for the meat shield. And unless these Hydras are really good at focus firing, he's going to be in a whole lot of trouble here.
Nah, that's pretty much the game.
I mean, it's
I'm saying that's the game now.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
And the Zergling, it looks like Zerg is going to be able to clean this up, but the damage has been dealt. All the drones are gone. Nothing going in back here. Sure, the Zerg has a fair amount of units in comparison to the actual units of a skeleton, but it's not looking good.
No.
Because he still has this.
Yeah. That's a bit of a problem.
It's a whole lot of a problem.
The problem, of course, being that he's actually mining minerals.
He's still got a lurker.
Oh, yeah. See, that one lurker's probably going to be the tilt. Right there.
He's still got a lurker. Now watch how much damage this lurker does. Oh, nice little split. Nice little split. Nice little spit. Oh, the medevac or the medic.
See how much that medic does, though?
Yeah, huge amount actually.
You need to have more than one. If you have two lurkers, I think it still might take 3 hits, but it's awfully close. But those medics make a big difference.
And there it is. He's gonna clean this up.
Yep, clean it up.
Damn, this is actually a really good match.
Bob's your uncle.
This is a good match. Very back and forth.
That Marine desperately wanted that Overlord.
And you can tell it's pretty much done now. Zerg down to 40 APM to the 127 a skeleton. I'm sure we're going to see a GG here any second. No drones in production. Only one Hydra left. And there it is.
There it is.
Not even a GG. Just
Zerg.io isn't in.
quit.
He's out.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for When She's Fails we got today.
Well, holy shit.
We got some normal ass games, but that's it. We got that's all we got. Let us know what you guys. Oh, did I restart this by accident? I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, we're not doing that again.
Yeah, no.
Big shout out, big thank you to everybody showing love to the podcast. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and do it. And like Adam said in a cast there, if you're not interested in the topics like gaming related news and tech and movies and things like that, check out Side B, which is us just talking shit about whatever.
Yep.
Answering Patreon questions, sometimes from the chat, from the stream, and just going into whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
There's some good funny moments on that. If you guys enjoy this sort of style, there's just no StarCraft in the background. That's all.
It's the only difference.
So yeah, go and check that out. Link to the podcast is in the description below, or you're right here on the channel. Just go and check out the Side B portions. Give that a shot, and let us know what you guys think. And if you're not into that, well, that's cool too.
That is.
That's cool too. If you guys want to send in some more replays, you can send them to LifesAGlitchTV@gmail.com. LifesAGlitchTV@gmail.com. Link to our email is in the description of this video. Lag.tv's down, so you can't go there and upload it. You have to do it via email.
So the site might be up, maybe, but the replays for Brood War aren't compatible with the database. So you have to email these ones in.
So email it if you guys want to see some more When Cheese Fails. The next time Adam and I get together for Retro Versus, which is a Patreon tier. It's $5 or higher, where we play retro video games together. We
That's what we're doing next.
We're doing that right now, actually. We're going to be closing our eyes and picking games off the wall and just playing them until we're tired of playing them.
Yeah.
And you can check out that content on our Patreon at the $5 tier or higher to unlock that content. But as for the When Cheese Fails, we will continue to do these if the replays are there, just for this one season of Brood War.
Yep. And
then back to podcasty stuff.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Don't say we didn't warn you, because it's just going to go back to no StarCraft eventually.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like after this season, however long this goes.
Here's another thing. If you made it this far into the cast, if the Patreon hits the next milestone, we are considering doing D&D together as a group,
that's
the
right.
three of us.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So if that also seems like a good time, I bet you that would be fucking unreal.
I think it'll be better than StarCraft.
But we need to hit the milestone because of the amount of time involved with D&D is going to take a big chunk out of our individual day-to-day work. So that's what the milestone is there for. So yeah, if you want to be part of the crew getting us to the milestone because you're really interested in either what the podcast is about or that D&D content
or the Retroverses. Or all the swag that you get in that stuff too. We've already started shipping out.
We give patrons a lot of stuff. So yeah, definitely give it a check out. We'd appreciate it. But until we see you in the next one, peace.
Peace.